Okay, Shannon.
For your presence.
Let's see if you can try to communicate with me.
Absolutely. Mine.
Now I have the SP7 out. I got the big box. I got a K2, and I have a meter, and I have a flashlight. If you're here, can you make the flashlight light up for me, please? Okay, spirits, I want Shannon to come through only, nobody else, please. Well, thank you for the flashlight, Shannon. Okay, now you turn it off for me, sweetheart. All the way. Yep. Step away from it. Put your hand away from it, please. Thank you. Now, can you say my name really loud on the SP7? So I can hear you. Thank you. Shannon, where are you from? It's going to take some time to get used to this, sweetheart, so let's work it out, okay? You hear how the other spirits talk really loud in this? I grant your permission, Shannon, to talk to me through the speaker and the SP7. Are you weak today? Is your energy used up? No laughing. Spirits, I want Shannon to come through. Shannon, can you come through for me, please? You want me to slow this down for you, Shannon? How's that? Now can you talk to me, Shannon? Do me a favor, turn on the flashlight that you hear me. If you hear me and you're trying to work on it, turn on that flashlight for me, please. Thank you. We're working on it, trying to talk to me through that. Can you say your name real loud? Hi, John. I don't know how to type in this thing, so I'm just saying hi. Her energy comes and goes, so we're working on trying to get her used to the equipment. Right, Shannon? Thank you. You can turn the flashlight off now, sweetheart. Thank you. I should have put the phone in a holder, but I didn't think about doing that. I know. You need help? Shannon, are you okay staying here with me? Okay, honey. Don't do the flashlight, please. Can you talk to me? Hi, Melissa. And that's Shannon. Melissa said hi, Shannon. I think the hay was heard. Yeah, she's not very tall. She's very short. I mean, the doll is. See? We're adapting. Okay. Shannon, did you say my name? I didn't hear you. Can you turn that flashlight off, please? Hi, Angela. Are you still working on getting used to talking to me? Thanks, Angela. Shannon, are you 28 years old? Come on, girl, give it all you got. Sorry if this sounds a little off, guys. She's still trying to learn how to use some of the equipment. She's great with the flashlight. She does do the K2 spikes every once in a while. The other meter, she's still messing with that. And she's still learning the SP7. Turn some of that back static noise. Shannon? Say my name, please.
We do.
You did? Are you trying to talk to me, Shannon? This is what I'm using to talk to her with, guys. So, got my own little box or whatever. I know you're talking to me, but you know what? You weren't invited in this conversation. So, can you let Shannon talk instead of you guys, please? Thank you. Okay, Shannon, you can talk it up, baby. You tell him to go, girl. Shannon, are you from Florida? Hi, Sam. Shannon, do you have 5 children? Was this doll one of your child's dolls?
We.
Are you going to be quiet now? Can you see? Can you see me? You can. Well, you did real good just then. How did you get attached to that doll? Do you know? No answer. Shannon, if you're still here, can you turn that flashlight on for me, please? Sorry, guys. My hands are getting tired. Okay, hon. Shannon, can you turn that flashlight on for me, please? Let me know you're still here with me. She comes and goes. Are you hiding now? Oh, Melissa, I have a pair of sisters coming. One is 8 years old and one is 11. They got in a car accident together. And they're in the dolls and they have to stay together. So that'll be exciting. And then with Shannon being 28 years old, maybe she can help the girls a little bit. Plus with my dad and Vicky being around. Hi, Sandy. Shannon, are you here? Can you please turn the flashlight on for me? Maybe you're not here. Are you scared? Are you scared or nervous or something, sweetheart? Yeah, Melissa, it'll be nice. The other night I talked to Shannon and asked her if she wanted to go on a paranormal investigations with me. And she was up for it, so I should have done this last night. She was just communicating up a storm. And she was doing it this morning, but I had things I had to do. Yeah. Definitely full moon last night, and she was around 10:30. She was just twerking this off. All of this, I can do her whole body. Okay? Until I get to right about here. Oh, now she's not going to do it for me, right? Because I'm trying to do this. See? I'm going to turn the volume down on this thing for a minute. So I can go, whoa! Throw the doll over, sorry. I'm sorry, Shannon. I'm so sorry. Okay, dolls do fall over. I'm sorry, Shannon. I'm going to try to hold her. Oh, yes, I sure did pull an Eric. Okay, so underneath, it's very simple. She's made out of cloth with a clothy type face, wire arms and stuff. So she's very small. And I can go all the way around her whole body except when I get right here by her necklace. Okay, now I can move this necklace over here and you won't get it. But when I do it by the necklace itself, for some reason, right here on that necklace, trying to figure out what that's all about because I have no idea. For some reason, because this is one of those meters that, I guess so, she's in the necklace because it's just that part of the necklace. Oh, now I'm going to, it's going to make me look like a fool because I'm trying to do this now. Yeah, it's an interesting meter. I got it real cheap, on Amazon. But it's like this pearl or the clasp of that pearl is reading. And every once in a while, this will jump up and it'll go to red, into the red a little bit or up to the greenish a little more. The K2 meter, she does move it around. Oh, I touched the flashlight, so I'm dropping everything. Okay, I am definitely pulling an Eric, guys. There ain't no doubt about it. Fix the mirror, fix the flashlight. Thank you. So she does make the K2 go up, and she does the flashlight excellent, just absolutely excellently. But I've tested the whole dial with this meter everywhere. I mean, I've gone underneath and everything. Nothing comes up. I thought, well, maybe it's because of the other electronics. I pulled every single thing that I could think of away for like, on the other couch kind of thing because I have a two-sectional. And it still did it. And it's always in that one spot, like right here or something, Oh, okay, well, she's acknowledging that because that wasn't me touching her or anything. I didn't touch that flashlight. Okay, Shannon, can you turn that off? Okay, never mind. So your spirit is connected to this little pearl. Am I correct, Shannon? No answer. Are you to the doll? Are you attached to the doll? Okay. Which that's attached to the doll. So, all right, sweetheart. Well, thank you for those answers. Can you make, can you, Shannon, you were a medium when you were alive, correct? If you were a medium when you were alive, can you turn the flashlight on, please? Oh, somebody's shy. Are you shy? A 28-year-old woman with 5 kids? Come on. You can't be shy. Okay. Arden, from what I have from the website, she's a 28-year-old medium. No. I looked at another doll. It does not have that necklace on it. This doll on Estee or whatever is like $12.99. There's a series of these dolls made. The one I seen on the website that somebody was selling for 12 bucks, $13, they do not have that necklace on it. So obviously that's what she's attached to. Oh, it's all good. See, she's acknowledging she's attached to that. Now, from what I've gathered, she's an African American woman. I don't know. I asked her if she died in an accident, and I got a yes. But then I asked her if she was killed by gunshot, and she said yes. So I'm not sure until I have Janie is going to read her for me. Janie Harris, who is a medium that can do it over the phone. The one that, Melissa, I've given you a reference to, you and John. She passed away in 2005. Hi, Kathy, hun. It doesn't say what she passed away from. And the people that had her is from Florida. So I don't know. The other night I got she was from Orlando, but then I asked her yesterday and she said no. So it's just some stuff we have to work out. She's completely comfortable here with me. When I go to bed, she goes upstairs on my dresser. When I come down, she's here. Fell asleep on the couch last night, so she was here. I can feel her vibration when she's very active. Like last night, oh my goodness. I should have done it last night. She's a little mellow right now. It's not vibrating as much, so I keep asking her if she has problems retaining energy, and then she'll give me this big vibration of energy, but then, you know, she loses it. I also asked her where she was before. I got the impression, but again, until I talked to Janie to give me a good reading on her, that she was in somebody else's house that didn't know that she was attached to it. So she's willing to work with me on going on paranormal investigations, checking things out, going to the cemetery. I asked her if she's attached, if she could leave the doll's body and go like another part of the house. First I got a yes, and then I got a no. So, you know, because some attachments can do a circumference of a couple 100 feet, or, you know, you got to remember, like, think of Stretch Armstrong, okay? Spirits on their side can do that stuff. Like, they can have a part of their mist at the doll but they could probably stretch out to the neighbor's house and rummage through it and come back. A lot of them can do that. I know the unattached ones can do that. They can go from one part of the country to another. So that's what I'm trying to figure out with her, if she is unattached, where she's got an attachment, but can she go, her spirit form, can it go other places? Because I feel that she goes somewhere and then comes back. That makes sense. But I think she's dead, guys. I think she's not wanting to talk anymore. She's not doing anything, not even a flashlight. Shannon, are you shy? Are you gonna say hello with the flashlight at least for me, please? Miss Shannon, can you please turn the flashlight on? I have my own set of crystals. Oh, girl, here we go. Crystals. Crystals. Then Bonnie has more crystals. And more crystals. And that left cabinet has crystals. That right cabinet has crystals. Those 3 boxes on the bottom have crystals. And I got crystals over here. I got crystals up over there. I've got crystals everywhere. And I didn't put anything out last night. I was just too tired. Yeah, the shot thing kind of is what, that's why I asked, because that keeps coming up. My spirit guides keep telling me. And also, she has 5 children. Now, she's 28. All of her children would have been from the age of either newborn or a couple years old to maybe an 8 or 10 year span. 5 children, 28, do the math. Okay, she could have had a child early in life, 15 or so, even 18. Still, you're looking at 10 years old. That is not, she says it's not one of her kids. But she never really answered me on that, if it was one of her children. And I asked her if her children were with her family, and she said no. And I asked if they were in foster care, and she didn't know. She doesn't know where her children are. But she was adamant that she had 5 children. Shannon, Angela wants to know, did you have a good life? If you had a good life, can you turn that flashlight on, please? Come on, baby girl. Give me something. Well, with no light on, but she's not answering. Oh, there you go. There's your flashlight. That's a late answer, sweetheart. I need it sooner. So you had a good life. Can you... okay. Maybe that's a false reading, guys. Shannon, can you do that again? Did you have a good life? If you had a good life, turn that flashlight on for me, please. Did you like your life? Oh, there was a flash on the K2 meter, so she's over by the flashlight. See it? Okay, so you liked your life. That's her. Yes. There you go, girls and people. There was your answer. She liked her life. Doesn't mean she had a good one, but she liked her life. Okay. So you were scared a lot, Shannon, in your life? Okay, so what I got, my impression the other day is that I got... Okay. Shannon, Angela wants to know, can you please answer, do you like the dress that's on the doll that you're attached to? Do you like that dress? Apparently not. She's 28, girls. So, 2005 wasn't that long ago, so more modern, you know. Not like us older people. Yeah, the color's pretty. It's like the forest green or whatever. And the flickering is for me because I've got the phone close to her. If she lived in Orlando, like I felt that she lived in Orlando, and she's from, the Florida area, she lived in not the good area of Orlando, and if she was African American, which she said that she has multiple times, she was always scared for her life with her children. Yep. Yep, and she does have sadness. But she's willing to work with me. And I told her that down the road, I told her I have spirits that comes to the house, and I told her who they are. She's met my dad. I told her what I do, and she's fine with that. I told her I'd never put her in a situation. If she doesn't want to go, she just tell me no. And we're working on the communication better. She lived in a bad area in Orlando. So, and she was shot and killed. I really believe that was. And she does have 5 kids because I said, you had kids? And she said yes. And I went 1 and waited 5, like 2 minutes for her to answer. And then I went 2. I did the number thing. And she was super bright at 5. So we've communicated a lot via the flashlight. She's getting used to the SB7. I also have the ITC Collaboration Pro where she has to make words. So we've agreed to try to do that. And she loves my crystals. And I have, some of this stuff. Sweet Dream, Sage, and Lavender Smudge Spray. And it smells, I love my lavender. And she likes it. I spray her every morning when I do a spray for myself to, get us going in the morning and she likes it. So she thinks she likes the smell of the lavender and she likes my crystals. So. No, these aren't. The other ones were just clowns. Just something for him to have different than just the girls and the one Bob. I was trying to give him something, a variety to have in his with the girls and stuff. Oh yeah, that's the same spray I bought for for Eric. That one and another kind. They're both the same sage sprays. This one has amethyst in it, and the other one has a crystal in it. And yeah, I love the stuff. And of course, I use sage and stuff, but you know, sage is real potent. But I like it for the smell, because I'll spray a little of that. And I like lavender oil anyway, so I put some on my my lava bands that I put around my wrist, and I'll put lava oil on the lava bands, or lavender oil on the lava bands, so I have lavender smell on me all day. Shannon, are you here, sweetheart? Can you come back and talk to me for a minute? Please? We did agree that once we get better acquainted, that you would figure out a way to tell me your last name, and I told you that I would try to search and help you find your children. Can you turn the flashlight on if that's still a good agreement with us? I don't feel her here. I don't feel her right now at all. She comes in spurts right now, guys. Okay, Shannon, well, we're going to take a break, all right? And maybe tonight or something. How about that? Yep. Yeah, I know, Sam. That was like the first thing that we discussed, because when I started trying to communicate with her just a little bit, I got this mad rush to ask her about kids, location, who they're with. She doesn't know who they're with. She knows they're not with her family. She doesn't deal with her family, so that's another bad thing. So, yeah. But anywho's, guys, that's Shannon. She's a little itty bitty thing, and we're gonna let her go. Melissa, I want to show you my my amethyst. Isn't that pretty? I got that in a set. I like it. And I have a whole bunch of stuff up here. Yeah. All kinds of amethysts and different things. Yeah, I've got, you name it, I got it. And this is what I have to deal with. Oh my God, the weather's so terrible out there, guys. Just absolutely terrible. You know? Ooh, sunny skies. Hi. Dealing with sunny skies today, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, I'd love to trade you right now. Yeah, I bet you would. You guys are getting a snowstorm, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe it. I have a half brother lives in Illinois, and he says he's got to go shovel, and it's coming. So, it's 80. You know, it's only 80. No big deal. This morning it was like 69. Brr. Yeah. So, I love it. That's why I moved to Florida. Excuse me. Okay, guys, thank you for coming. And, you know, if she decides to, for the third day, and freezing rain. I know, I suck royal, don't I? Yeah, if she comes active tonight a little bit, maybe I'll try doing this again. It'll be on FaceTime, because I don't want to put on Facebook. I mean, YouTube, sorry. Because I can keep it to my site. And if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. It's no big deal. But I don't want to put it on Facebook. So, okay, guys, thank you. Thanks for coming in. And I'm sure Shannon appreciated it. She had some company for a while, and We're still working on stuff, but once we get it figured out, it'll be cool. Bye, guys. See you later. Thank you again. Bye.